Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Cat Mac 28, Farm Sim 22, Elm Creek. This is my test map. And this, I don't know, it falls kind of under the tutorial heading, I guess, for the most part. But what I want to show you, and I've got one farm on Ohio Richlands that I'm doing this with. And I want, what do I want? Money. Oh, this is the one. Okay, this is the one I want. Duh. I'll tell you what. All right. Pardon me. I still have a cold. I will try to do my best, but I wanted to put this out there. This is what I'm doing over on the Ohio map. And I think I will record that series. They're big fields, so it's a lot of skipping around. But let me show you what we got going on or what I'm thinking. So we're going to go through the list and we're going to note, and I probably should, well, stand by one. Okay, sorry about that. I'm a YouTuber that pretty much shows everything. Anyway. All right. So we've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Pretty simple. Wheat, highest prices in January. Now, this is a base game map, but it seems to hold true across mod maps unless I find one that's really odd. I'll point it out. Barley. Sorry. Oats. And you see where I'm going with this. Canola's in December. Sorghum is January. My idea over on the other map is to have 1 month have high income for each item that I'm doing. Grapes are in May. Olives are in June. Sunflowers are in March. Soybeans in July. Corn is in January, but it's also in July. Corn. And I'm going to put it in parentheses for July. And potatoes are in January. And so is sugar beet. And now we get to the point where we start skipping them. Sugar beet cut. Okay, cotton's a regular one, and that is in March. Cotton. Sugar cane. Wow. July, August, and September. In September. What does I say? Sugar cane. All right. Okay. Seeds, eggs. Mommy. Sorry. Eggs are in November. Wool is in May. Milk is in October. Water, total mixed ration. Wood chips will do. That is in January. Whole crop silage, wood, year long. Hay, straw, diesel, road salt. Okay, flour is in January. Bread is also in January. Cake is in October. Butter, that's October. Cheese. Fabric in May. Clothes in May. I know they're related. Sugar, regular sugar, is in July and September. Honey, that's something I love to do. It's in March. Cereal, well, cereal pays an awful lot. Sorry. Let me sip some coffee. All right, I'll put cereal down. That's March. That's more, for me, more of an end game thing. Sunflower oil is in March. Canola oil is in December. Olive oil is in June. And raisins are in October. Grape juice is in February. Okay, lettuce is February. And tomatoes, February. And strawberries, February. So, strawberries. So February is a good month if you want to do greenhouses. All right, chocolate's kind of an oddity. Planks furniture, we're not going to be selling. those stones don't have any fluctuation. Now we're into some real, see, hay pellets. That's the hay and straw pack. We have it, but I'm not gonna note that. Beet pulp, BP silage, potato cut, molasses, brewer's grain. See, all these things we'll use. All the Doika stuff, Luprisol. And then more woodworking stuff. You see, of course, I'm going through this and there's no seasonal fluctuations. Here's all the soups from the new map. And again, no seasonal fluctuations. Separated manure is from one of the DLCs. I can't remember if it's pumps and hoses or what. Red cabbage, I'm not sure what that's from. Flowers, I think, comes in a greenhouse mod. Maple syrup. Maple syrup is the highest in March. Melons, watermelon, red lettuce, watermelon again. Those are all from different various mods. And dirt. Okay. All right. So let me go through now what we got. Everything that I'm totally interested in, and there's a few things I've obviously skipped. But January we have we can pick well, we're going to do flour and bread for a production, and then basically everything else, all the main crops in that's January. I think I might have said February. February, okay, so that's all the regular greenhouses. And March, sunflowers, I like doing. Honey, maple syrup. That's about it there. Cereal is on that list, but I don't know if, I mean, that's a production later game. Pardon me. Okay, March, April. Nothing in April. So, go ahead and build things, get stuff done. May. Well, wool and fabric and clothes as a production, but wool and grapes are in there. I'm not going to do grapes. June, olive and olive oil. Sorry, not going to do much there. Okay, soybeans, sugar cane, and sugar. So we're going to do soybeans for July sale. Sugar cane for August sale. That's the only thing. And then September, sugar cane and sugar. Okay, now October has milk, cake, butter, cheese, raisins. So I know we're going to do bread and flour. I don't know what else we need for cake. but we're going to circle it. Eggs in November, it's the only thing. And then canola and canola oil, so canola for December. So I've got I got 3 months with nothing. And we've got January, we can sell basically everything. February, we'll do greenhouses, the regular in-game greenhouses. May, we'll do sunflowers. Maple syrup and honey are both mods. So we'll do nothing in April. In May, we'll do our wool. So we're going to do sheep. Okay, so we're going to do sheep, bees. Nothing in June. July is soybeans. Sugar cane. Okay, milk. And cake, we have to do. Eggs is going to be chickens. Okay, with milk is cows. And then canola. So we've got 4 things to grow, plus we need flour. So we'll do wheat for that. So we got wheat, sunflowers, soybeans, and canola. And there you have it. We've got almost everything. Now, we can look here for April. Maple syrup, okay. Well, that's pretty high. Aloe vera. Separated manure. Yeah. Doika hay pellets. Digestate, slurry, manure, chocolate. Raisins are pretty high there. Sunflower oil. Cloves. Straw. See? It's not really April. That's pretty high. Wool's pretty high in April. Corn. Sunflowers are way up there. So you see, we've got a few choices for April. But I think we've got a pretty good idea of what our farm wants to look like. 4 fields, sheep, bees, chickens, and cows, and greenhouses. Okay. Now, the other thing that you have to realize is there are other greenhouses where we can grow soybeans and sunflowers. Actually, let's take a look at, well, if I can hit the right button. All right, so I gotta find it. This one. All right, we can do sugar beets, potatoes, cotton. So we can do cotton in order to do our fabric and clothes. And cotton normally sells best. Did I write? I know I wrote it down. In March. And the clothes are in May. All right, so we can do cotton in this. Corn, lettuce, soybeans, tomatoes, sunflowers, and strawberries. So you see, this one is really good. It's $2,000. You have to put in seeds, manure, water, fertilizer. Now, the way this is set up, you can just put water in and it'll start working. You can put in manure or fertilizer and add seeds, and it'll work much better. In all cases, you need water. So that's the kind of thing that we're looking at there. Otherwise, the regular greenhouses. Now this one, there's some olives and grapes in a greenhouse. And that's something else to look for. And there's one with red cabbage, and I guess that's, what would that be, flowers? Yeah. Here's aloe and bamboo. This is a tree farm. And then you go back to the regular. There's your maple syrup. And again, another multi-crop greenhouse. This does all the base game. Yeah, this is not bad. See? And this is a multi-crop greenhouse. This is RS large, LS large. Pallet output on the right-hand side or left-hand side. Okay, that's where the R and the L come in. And this is the same thing, medium. And this is the same thing, small. Now these guys are olives and grapes. Olives and grapes. And again, left hand or right hand. Now we start getting into some oddities. This is this kind of melon. This is one of the watermelon. This makes only, I want to say, lettuce. Red lettuce. Tomato, strawberry. Here's our open air garden. And these are they make the regular, but they require other things and pallets. So it gives you more production. This is interesting. It's a vegetable garden. It's only 3,000. And then this has 2 of the melons. And I think that's it. So my point is that you can do a lot, even olives, so you could fill in June in a greenhouse. And sugar cane, that gives you 3 months to do sugar cane. And I didn't even look to see if there's something good. Oh, my wife put the TV on. We're just about done here. So August or September is your sugar cane from a greenhouse. So it looks like we can have a good set. We got our animals. Now our productions are going to be grain mill, bakery, and then we'll have wool and cotton, fabric, clothes, and bakery will make bread and cake. And if you want to press canola into canola oil, you can do that. So we've got 2 productions, and you can press olives to olive oil or just sell them, and canola oil. So possibly oil mill, I don't know what they call it. Possibly 3 productions. That should fill out a map nicely. And remember, you can, if you've only got 1 or 2 fields, you have to concentrate on only certain things, but you can do greenhouses and maybe grow wheat, get the grain mill and the bakery, and you can start making bread. Do your maple syrup and your bees. Right away, you can grow soybeans and sunflowers in a greenhouse, and get your chickens going. A field for canola. So yeah, you need 2 fields to get started, canola and wheat. Or you could do everything in those greenhouses, depending on what the map gives you. And then you can play on the map that you like. And I am going to be on Ohio Richlands doing exactly this. And so I'm already started. I'm, I think, still in day 1 on the map, but I'm going to add that series to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please shoot me any comments. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the farm. Good day.